Well, here we are, two teams both willing to do whatever it takes to reach the last four. They're both here on merit, and there's a healthy sense of both expectation and pressure in either camp. How will the players cope with that? We're about to find out. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. That was special. Now stand by for this. Both managers at pains to state that their teams aren't quite where they should be just yet. What did you make of that assessment, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of trying to keep their players in check, Peter. At this stage, your focus needs to be on what's in front of you right now, and you can't be thinking too far ahead.
There's the whistle, and here we go. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that has not gone well. Simeone knocks it into space. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style.
Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Nuno Mendes. Nicely weighted ball. That's and Martinez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Moved on forwards. It's run loose here. Martinez! Martinez! That is decidedly lacking.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Bruno Fernandes. He is through here. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
It's crossed into the middle. And that pass isn't the best. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Martin. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the ball. Towering header! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Vitinha.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. That is good alertness. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Alvarez. Medina. Aimed beyond the defence. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Vitinha. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's picked his way through. Great vision. Shoots! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And that is a little undercooked. Medina. Now it's Martinez. Spread it left. There's the shot! Great effort, but no way through. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vega cuts out the pass. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he get it through? And the finish! It's in! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
João Cancelo. McAllister.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Araujo. Vitinha might just make this. Good ball, good take. Fernandes is onto this. He's having a shot! That's another chance! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Argentina leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Space for him to turn and look. And it's played in. Simeone. Martinez. That has been cut short. And that is the end of the first half. Argentina have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Argentina are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Número 19, número 7.
Gets us going once more.
Número 9, Messi. Número 18.
Argentina come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Bruno Fernandes. That's a shade optimistic. McAllister. Molina. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for the run. Fernandes. Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
João Neves. And it's Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo has it out wide and in space. And they can counter here. Gonzalez. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. That's going wide left. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And Martinez! João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's destined for the flank. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Vega. He's got away. He's a Martinez! It's fallen kindly here. Bruno Fernandes. It's Bernardo Silva. And it's Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been slung wide.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Molina. Looking to play him in. Gonzalez. Vega. João Neves. Here's Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Mendes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Cambio.
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Played in. That is a brilliant interception.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Trincao. João Neves. He shifted it to the flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Vitinha. And it's Mendes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Out of play for a goal kick. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Gonzalez. Molina. Gonzalez.
Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Vitinha.
Se
And it's
agrega un
Cristiano
minuto al
Ronaldo.
tiempo reglamentario.
And he's in. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Argentina are believing now, through to the last four. They only need to do this twice more. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Argentina really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played.